Hey everybody, Jay Reno here, welcome back. Continuing Warcraft 3 Reforged on hard difficulty, finishing up the human campaign next time. But before that, we've got to play Dissension. It's a short, timed mission. I hope you're all having a good day today. Early the next morning at Arthas' new base camp. As I mentioned, again, short timed mission, so there's just sort of a trick to each encounter to get through quickly.
I apologize, emissary, but the prince is away on an errand. What brings you to this desolate place?
By royal edict, you men are to return to Lordaeron immediately. Lord Uther has convinced the king to recall this expedition.
We're to just pick up and leave?
That's correct. My men report that the roads from here to the shore are held by the undead. You'll need to find an alternate route back to your ships.
To hell with the undead. We'll cut our way through the woods, men.
Captain, why are the guards not at their posts?
Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled at Lord Uther's request.
Uther had my troops recalled? Damn it! If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis. The ships must be burned before the men reach the shore.
Isn't that a bit much, lad?
Burned down to their frames. No one goes home until our job here is done.
So the human emissary had his own model. Okay, so let's
help.
hotkey these two together and I guess just send them
Certainly.
out here. So why do Captains
honor.
Falric and
We'll
Marwyn...
need more men to fight our way through the undead.
I've come across a few mercenary camps up here. Perhaps we can hire a few of them.
Why are Captains Falric and Marwyn... Number one, they only have one name. And Luke Valenfort... Where is he? Here he is. He's got two names. That's unfair. Justice for Falric and Marwyn. Also, he shows up in the cutscene as Captain Luke Valenforth, whereas Falric and Marwyn, in their respective cutscenes, just show up as Captain. This is discrimination,
Shall be done.
and we need justice.
Hello! I'm here to help.
So that's why you gotta ask for your refunds for Warcraft 3 Reforged. Am I right? Alright, so there's a mana thing right here, so let's just go and pick this up. And unsurprisingly, the enemies do tend to target your siege weaponry, at least on hard difficulty. I don't even remember if that's typical on normal or not, but siege weaponry does have a higher... Anything that does siege damage from range like that does tend to bring in higher threat aggression from the enemy, which just means they'll prioritize
I
attacking
stand for the light.
that specific thing.
Let's
So yeah, we're timed. We
I'm
had
here to
15
help.
minutes total.
Damn Uther for forcing me to do this.
I honestly don't want any of these because you have a limited amount of supply,
The
and
light
you
is
get
my
better
strength.
mercenaries later.
Of
So
course.
we'll get different stuff later. You know
I'm
what?
here to
You
help.
actually, well, here, you guys stay here.
Is there danger?
I don't remember if there's something up here,
Certainly.
so let's go and do this first. Because once we start attacking the ziggurat over here, it's going to start attacking us.
The light is my strength.
Skeletons!
What's happening?
Okay, this is going to draw the enemies up to us. Eventually, but it's fine. Tumble strength +2.
Justice
Boom!
shall be
Got
done.
it. We want to put those all on Arthas. Here they come. So just flee for now. Oh gosh, they're
I
crippled.
stand for the light. I'm here to help.
I'm ready and
Thunderclap, just start trying to kill this stuff.
The light is my
It's
strength.
fine. We'll keep them alive. I want you guys to attack the spirit tower. There we go. It's
I'm
done.
here to help.
One more.
Is there danger?
We gave the spirit tower
Justice
vision by
shall be
attacking it
done.
from the high ground. That's why I was hitting it from back here, because it couldn't quite get us. I don't have
The
any sort of
light is my
dispel,
strength.
so this guy's just going to be crippled for approximately 8,000 to 9,000 years. But
Justice
that's fine.
shall
We
be
can
done.
actually just attack the spirit towers with our heroes, because
Let's get to fight.
they can be very easily healed. Look at this
light
clown
is
right
my
here.
strength.
Here, take
What's
this.
happening?
Is there danger?
That's why I level up Stormbolt, because it's very, very strong. Alright, so you guys go ahead and start attacking the Spirit Tower instead. Cripple lasts like 30 or 45 seconds on non-heroes.
I'm here to
It's a
help.
very, very good spell. Granted,
For honor.
priests can dispel it very easily as well.
Justice shall be done.
Okay, so you guys attack here. This seems like actually a pretty nice,
The light is my strength. strength.
pretty nice spot to protect him.
For honor.
Okay, you guys stop. Leave him alone. Wow, okay, they just really want to go for my mortar teams. We can always resurrect them as well. Thunderclap them.
Let's get to fighting.
What do we got here? Ring of Regen. I guess I'll put that on Muradin. Actually, that might be better on Arthas,
For the light.
just because he
The
can't
light
heal
is my
himself.
strength.
We're doing fine again. We're sort of in a rush. Not a big
course.
rush, but sort of in a rush.
Where do you
Here, you guys hit the ship. Oh, you know what I should check? It doesn't give you the tip that you can use Stormbolt to kill the ships anymore. So you need to keep your mortar teams alive.
But there are still more ships to deal with.
You need to keep your mortar
Of
teams
course.
alive till this point, which is interesting.
Justice shall be done.
In the original version of the game, you could use Stormbolt to sink ships, and
sound
now it says
plan.
only organic units.
You are past redemption.
I can get him in there. See, when mortar teams are attacking these units from afar, they don't generate nearly as much threat aggression. But if they are attacking buildings, nearby enemies are like, "How dare you!" And they'll chase them down. Pot of healing.
You're kind of slow for a human.
I realized on
aren't
the
you?
last map
stand
I
for
left
the light.
a treasure on the ground. It was
Of
a pot of
course.
mana. Cool your jets. I think it was just out of habit. I knew what it
honor.
was, and I knew I didn't need it, so I didn't pick it
Of
up.
course.
But I understand the situation. This is a good avatar, I think.
Justice shall be done.
Where do you want?
Let's focus fire a little bit. We've got the pot of greater healing on Arthas, and also a ability that allows him to be completely invulnerable for a time. So here, avoid those, and let's go for the seer and then the queen.
Is there danger? The light is my strength.
Let's pop there your greater pot, and then just ignore the silly skeletons and stuff for now.
Let's get to
Okay, you guys attack here, and what do we have? A pot of greater mana, which would be good for Muradin. We can swap out the little healing pot for Arthas. Again, I'm trying not to have too good to use syndrome, and by not picking up any of the other mercenaries, our heroes are going to need these items for sure. So pop that. So again, it's all about, you know, making sure we're using this
light
stuff.
is my
Explosive attack. Ooh, that blends in. Look at that.
I'm here to help.
That was blending into the corpse.
Justice
Okay,
shall
so now
be done.
Arthas can do this. Those
Is there danger?
low-level pots aren't really that useful at
I'm
this
here to
point
help.
anymore.
Where do you want
Looks like we're
us?
coming up on the next
I
mercenary
stand
camp
for
where I'll
the light.
actually buy stuff this time. Troll Berserker. Definitely Ogre Magi. And then these are 3 supply. I'll get 2 of them. I don't need more than that.
What you want?
Show us a target.
Okay, and then
Justice shall be
onwards.
done.
We're making good time. We're coming up onto the point where we're going to have to break trees, which is kind of a
Certainly.
pain in the
Let's
butt.
get to fighting.
We'll get plenty of gold in order to buy more mercenaries. It's all about your supply, though.
there
So that's
danger?
why I don't buy mercenaries from the first camp. Granted, I could buy them and then just kill them. That would be pretty in character for Arthas. No need to use my spells right now. It seems like Muradin's mana tends to be a persistent issue, so. As long as I don't, I mean, all my units are fine. It's just making sure that my new Magi are doing well. That's because they cast Bloodlust. That's why I picked those up. That's really good. It's another one where, like, I don't think it really matters too much who these go on. Scroll of the
Justice
Beast we
shall
can
be
use at
done.
the end.
A sound plan.
And we're going to have to... Did I lose
I
a
stand for the light.
trapper? Oh, no, he's still back here. Not a trapper, a berserker.
I see.
It's about to
The
be real
light is my
upset. Stay,
strength.
get out of here. Get out of the way. Let my heroes lead the way.
Justice shall be
Yeah,
done.
Bloodlust are our mortar
light
teams.
is
That
my
makes
strength.
sense. All right, so let's come on up here
Is
and
there
grab
danger?
our sappers.
Let's get to fighting.
Meanwhile, we're going to have our
yours.
mortar teams attack the ground here. To clear a path, destroy the trees in the canyon with goblin sappers. Sure. You can also use your
Justice
mortar
shall be
teams.
done. Of course. Show us a
I guess your mortar teams don't have to survive. It's
You
more
made the right
because
It's on.
if they don't, then you have to use mercenaries to destroy the trees. Which you should have more than enough money to buy. Go ahead. Come on. Okay, so I'm using the mortar teams again to break these in particular so we can get up and kill a certain creep. And then we're using the sappers to destroy the trees to get through. We can keep this one alive because there is another area to go through.
Show us a target.
Through trees to find another secret. So let's come on up here.
I'm
Yeah,
here to
Frost
help.
Revenant.
I'm ready.
Let's just double tap him.
The light is my strength.
Got him. Sobi Mask is what the heck I'm talking about, baby. So we're going to put that on
Certainly.
Arthas. I really like Sobi Masks,
A
especially
sound
on heroes that are very reliant on spells. Like I mean, all heroes are reliant on
light
spells,
is my
but
strength.
like a paladin, for example, is a strength-based hero, so and isn't intelligent,
course.
so won't have nearly as good of a mana regeneration, for example.
I stand for the light.
Yeah, good thing we're bloodlusting for the ships. Okay, let's hotkey our other fellas here. Move on up.
The light is my
Okay,
strength.
2 left. There's the last
Certainly.
mercenary camp, so let's go ahead and grab
You're
something
kinda slow for a human, aren't you?
something good here.
Where
Move
do
on
you
up.
want
And
us?
then sap, we're going to use you to get through trees later. Okay, high priests would probably be good. All of these would be good. And then ice troll trappers. Let's get 2 priests. And then load up on sappers, or trappers, or whatever
What's
they're called.
happening?
Is there danger?
Okay, and I think we've got the dragons here. But hey,
A
because we're
sound
playing in
plan.
Frozen Throne... I mean, it's not... The parameters have been changed to Frozen Throne. My heroes can attack air, which is just terribly strong. So we blast... These aren't undead, so we can't use Holy Light. But we've also got... We could ensnare these as well, but we don't have to. The only thing that we have that can attack them are the Mortar Teams and the Ogre Magi, so it's all good. A pot of greater healing.
I stand for the light.
Okay, cool. And then let's move on
Let's get
up
to
with the
fighting.
sappers.
What's happening?
I'm here to help.
I like all of Arthas' stuff right now. I don't necessarily need this Periept anymore. He's pretty beefy without it,
Show
but
us
we'll
a
hold it on.
target.
Maybe
You're
hold on
kinda
to it to the
slow for
last
a human,
mission.
aren't
A
you?
lot of Muradin's
The
items are
light is my
replaceable.
strength.
These are the trees we want to break. Come on. There we go, and then destroy the rest.
I'm here to
I
help.
think there's a Pandaren back here. This is the first place you could find a Pandaren.
Certainly.
All right, stop it. Pendant of Mana is great and a direct upgrade
Justice
for
shall be
Arthas. So
done.
let's drop the Pendant of Energy, pick up the Pendant
Of
of Mana.
course.
I'm ready.
On
waiting.
Muradin, let's drop the Ring of Regen
That's more like it.
and the Mana Stone.
You're
and then grab the
kinda
Pendant
slow
of
for a
Energy.
human, aren't you?
And I'm leaving an open spot for
The
a
light
reason.
is my strength.
Show us a target.
Not having a
stand
heal
for
on
the light.
Arthas might bite me in the butt eventually. Okay, is everyone hotkeyed? Yeah, okay, good.
see.
So we've got to get
I'm
through
here
this
to
next gauntlet section. We're running short on time, so we got to get moving.
I stand for the
Okay,
light.
so give this to Muradin, and then let's use Arthas because he can bubble. So
I'm
we're
here to
gonna Divine Shield, run all the way to the
Sound
end,
plan.
and then we can use the Amulet of Recall to bring everyone down there, destroy the ship, and then make our push towards the last one. So we're very close to the end. 4 minutes should
I
be
stand
okay.
for the light.
So it's like less than a third of our time left, but we
I'm here to help.
get going. Is the point here? Okay, Muradin, move
What's
back
happening?
here, and then
Justice
let's
shall be
recall.
done.
Wow, that range is huge. Okay, destroy this. Heroes,
Stand
lead the
for
way
the
or
light.
be trapped.
Well done. Only one ship remains.
Okay, heroes, I want you
Feel my
attacking
wrath.
the necromancers in particular.
are under attack.
Let's get moving.
The light is my strength.
Again, kind of give them the double tap.
What's happening?
I stand.
It's going to be an endless number of
I'm ready and waiting.
necromancers and skeletons. All my units are absolutely fine. And because of the time situation, I might just have to ignore the graveyards, but that's probably fine. Here, we can kill him with the mortar team. Did I lose a mortar team? Did he get left behind?
I stand for the light.
Probably got resurrected as a skeleton at this point.
For
Yeah.
honor.
Weird. Okay, that's fine. Okay, just kill the necromancers, please. That's your only jobs. Keep pushing. Press F to pay respect for our single mortar team. Must have gotten focused down by skeletons or something. I don't know. All right, 2 minutes. It seems like it's not a lot of time, but it's pretty much plenty of time. So let's get through here so that we don't have any like auto-attacking issues, I suppose. We got plenty of ranged trolls to destroy the ships as well.
I'm here to help.
Okay, let's go. I've got one last big encounter
sound
up here, and
plan.
then that's it. So here we go.
Hello.
What's happening?
So we're gonna, for Cosmodon, Thunderclap, and then start busting the shit out of these necromancers. We've got another level on Arthas. Okay, very nice. Level 2 Divine Shield. Has Muradin leveled up for a while? Maybe he'll get his last level in this. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so we're going to keep leveling up Thunderclap. I don't really care about the passive bash. It's fine. Not necessary. Let's move on in. Make sure everyone's able to attack, please.
Is there danger?
Let's use our spells. Get through this a little bit faster. The map is designed, I think, to ensure that you end with under maybe 3 minutes, especially if you're fully exploring. Okay, and that should do it. Mortar team, just everybody right-click the boat. And that's everything on this map. Nothing seemed noticeably different. Again, the major difference on all the maps is the fact that you've got the Frozen Throne damage and armor values and upkeep thresholds carried into the Reign of Chaos maps, which may make them easier in certain instances.
Prince Arthas.
Quickly, my warriors! These murderous creatures have burned our ships and robbed you of your way home. Slay them all in the name of Lordaeron.
Damn beasts!
Kill them all!
Our ships are ruined. What will we do now?
Listen to me, all of you. There is no way home for any of us save through victory. In this land, we will stand or fall together. Now, return to the base and man your posts.
In the original, did it fade out when they killed the mercenaries, or did they just run up and attack them and they died? In this one, it did like a weird fade out so that you didn't see them getting murdered, as if that makes a difference. Or maybe it did that in the original too, and I'm just misremembering. But in any case, it kind of stood out to me as being odd. Alright, so next time we'll come back and play Frostmourne. It is the last mission of the human campaign, and it is pretty tough to push into that big undead base at the end. So we'll give it a go, and I'll see you then. Bye now.